Hey everybody, welcome back to another Alliance War off-season. This one's versus SGCE. We're not taking it super intensely. We're just trying to save items and build up our boost stock again. But let me tell you what, this war is one of my worst wars ever. This was really bad. So anyway, thanks for everyone for providing feedback regarding the layout and everything. I'm going to remove the score, the kill count. I wasn't a big fan, and enough people convinced me that it wasn't good. I made some very, very, very minor changes. Some of you might not notice. If you did, this first one's versus Nightcrawler, so I'm just going to talk through it about the layout and everything. So if you did make suggestions and you think maybe I just ignored you, I did not. I have a whole entire notebook or notepad sort of with changes I want to make for Season 4 or Season 5, depending on how busy I get. But yeah, I liked a lot of the suggestions I get. I took every single one of them seriously, and I'm definitely going to be coming out with some pretty nice stuff in the future. But I think I've settled on what you see here today. So yeah, thanks for helping me get there. The Nightcrawler goes down with the switch trick and everything, so it's no problem. And then we move on to Node 16. So it was a 5-star tech champion. I was actually expecting Infinity War Iron Man. And so I brought the Proxima Midnight, thinking I was going to have this under control, but I definitely did not. So you'll see what this is. So this is the Power Reserve Kinetic Reactor node. As you can see, I've seen easier defenders on this node before. I've not seen, I've maybe seen a 4-star Iron Man on this before. I'm not sure. But anyway, also another thing to mention about the common defenders is that data will get updated periodically, so it might stay out of date, but it's going to be based on real data from my wars and nobody else's wars. Anyway, so we start this fight with Proxima. I get the I think it's the parry mission. Yes, so I'm getting these parries off slowly but surely. There's no rush because I can attack into him when he's above 15% without much risk. But then I get tagged by the special 2, and that's the end of me. I just I don't know what happened there. I couldn't evade back in time. It was it just wasn't a good look for me. So I thought, you know what, like that. In my head, I was thinking, you know what, I got to try that again. Like I don't want to. Like, this Iron Man's freaking full health, and only Proxima's gonna have a shot at getting this guy down, because that's a lot of damage. So I'm sitting here contemplating my demise, and really sort of regretting not having Stark Spidey. But I was just, I don't know, I was thinking about this Iron Man, and I was wondering what to do. And I thought Proxima, because she can parry him, is going to be the way to go. But maybe it's just because she's not ranked up enough. That was an unlucky crit that did like 9,000 damage. It just really, really hurts. So I'm going to heal up here. I know we weren't using tons of items. The idea was sort of like, guys, just be conservative, like don't. But that, I don't recommend that strategy, guys, to your alliances. If you're not going to play a war 100%, then I suggest not starting the war. It's just demoralizing. So 2 potions is enough to heal her up, so I thought, okay, sweet, that's not that bad. I'll go back in again and try my luck again. So this time the first mission I get is intercept, and I'm still not good at this, guys. I'm not good at the intercept mission. I have to get better. So I get tagged there, and that's all over. I mean, it's over from here. My confidence is gone, even though I was able to get 1 intercept off. Now I have to basically, play perfectly. I do get another intercept off, but it's, there we go. Yeah, unblockable. He's just ruthless, this Iron Man. So he gets me again. This is the first time I've been really stuck on somebody. But I'm about to have a really, really good fight, despite some mistakes. But I'm about to go in with my boy OG Vision here. I was like, you know what, I've done it before with Vision. I'm pretty sure I can do this again. And I made a mental note to, well, I had it in my head to try not to do too many heavy attacks in the beginning, because I really needed some DPS here, and I needed to do some power drain. So I realized 4 armors is what it takes. So this is not an armor node, so it's actually not going to be the end of the world if he does, if I attack into him. So I don't have to worry about the parry until the end of the fight here. So I'm just doing my thing. I'm going aggressive. I know it's power reserve, so I'm on fire here. I know he's got some some armor ups now, and I just am waiting for that 4th armor up to try and back off. Oof, almost missed that intercept. His armors fall off, which is nice. They don't last very long. You know, I thought maybe there's some room in this game for a champion that reduces the time that buffs and passives are up on their enemy. I don't know how he parried me there. That was crazy. I'm like, come on, Iron Man, you're not that fast. Like, I'm doing this. I'm spamming the special 1 pretty quickly here. I was confused on that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm doing really good. I'm super happy with how this is all going. I'm getting these intercepts, but I just timed it a little bit wrong there, and he did get up to 4 armors, and he got the parry off on me, so that was unfortunate. I get a special 2 off, which was pretty nice, considering I have power reserve. I'm keep spamming that special 1. I do get intercepted again, and you'll see in a later war that that happens to me again. But I'm keeping his power locked, hopefully. That's the idea. But now that I'm low, I'm a little worried because I know I'm going to have to take a decent chunk of block damage towards the end of this fight. And God, he keeps parrying me there. It was really annoying. So I know I'm getting down to 15%, so it's heavy mode time. So here we go. Let's do our thing. Hopefully we can get some crits. He's got so much armor up now, and he's got tons of power. The power is just flowing out of him, but luckily I dodged a special 2 this time. Not too bad. He's got another one coming. Somehow all of his armors fall off, and I have power, so I am just I'm doing my thing. He dexes out of that. It's just absolutely crazy. How did he dex out of that? I'm very nervous at this moment, but let's get another heavy off. Come on, we can do this. Oh my God, he dexes it again. So crafty, this AI on this node, but I get him down. Super happy about that, and yeah, Iron Man. That was a good fight. If I had led with that fight, we would have been in better shape, wouldn't we? Lesson learned. Anyway, so here we go up to node 23. This is Masochism, and I was actually pretty excited to try my luck with Archangel here, because I was expecting a 565 domino, I think, on this node. Potentially a 565. It could be a 465. I did not check the profile because I was informed beforehand exactly who this was. It was a domino. I think it's a 455, to be honest. I considered bringing in Vision just because I had such a good fight with him, but I thought, you know what, Archangel should be like pretty decent on this node. And then I also, you know, learned that you can parry Domino like Yondu. You just have to be very good at the timing. So you'll see that I don't get that first one because of Masochism, but afterwards I get pretty good at it. So I get some bleeds on. I'm taking some damage. I'm still not sure whether this is 455 or 565, but yeah. Once I get a few neurotoxins on, I mean, it is over. I'm unlucky, so I'm gonna block that. Okay, that's very good planning on my part. Pretty happy with this fight, actually. So I get the neuros on. It's actually going really well. I'm hoping she doesn't break my block, but with the parries, it looks like it's working. She gets up to 5 neurotoxins. The stun's on. I got a poison, so I'm able to get another neurotoxin on her. And I just launched a special 1 just so that I don't have to deal with her. She's stunned again. I'm going in for a 5-hit combo, and because I have the bleed, I go for a special 1, but I didn't get lucky with the poisons. So I'm just basically going in for the kill now, and that was pretty good. I was pretty happy with that one on node 29 there. Or actually, no, that's 23. But I'm moving on to node 29, sorry. So yeah, that was not too bad. This is the all or nothing mini boss, and you might be thinking like, who are you? Why didn't you bring Blade? Yeah, I don't know. I even considered Quake, but then I thought, you know what? I might be able to get this girl down with Archangel if I'm just a little bit lucky. I might be able to out damage there before she gets to, and this is without an invulnerability boost, you'll see. So, okay, I timed out because kabam, yeah, because reasons. Thank you a lot for that great thing. It was a loading screen. I cut it, but I recorded for like 5 minutes. It wasn't going to happen. So, you guys, I think a lot of people have been experiencing that lately, and me included. So, I'm going to take in this Archangel here. I don't think I healed him up because I thought, you know what, if I take the special 3, I'm dying anyway. And I should be able to eat a limbo or two. And I got to thinking, look at how long this loading screen is on an iPhone. I was thinking, oh my God, it's going to happen again. Oh my God. I was like, all right, I'll wait it out. I'll wait a few minutes just to be sure. But it actually started loading, so I was like, thank God. Anyway, So I get the first bleed on with a heavy. I realize I have to be very, very judicious with my heavies here, but I got some pretty lucky neurotoxins right there. I keep going. As long as I am going to apply a neurotoxin, it's worth it to attack the heavy. And I can actually parry her and get some poisons on for some free damage that doesn't generate power in her. I 100% think that Archangel can do this. This node, and you might be able to tell by the tone of my voice that I don't quite make it through this fight. So it looks like I'm doing really well. I made a very, very big mistake at the end. So right there, I'm like, okay, this is it. This is the end. I should have launched my special right here. Right here, I should have gone in for a 5-hit combo, launched my special, but the Plagued Mind got me, and I was just trying to bait out time, and oh man, she got me. So. It was close, but no cigar, Idolist. It was a good fight, you know. I was on point with my parries, and I had some decent RNG there, and she got me. So yeah, you'll notice that Common Defender is like. So now, if I'm basing this off of data, in the future, I will update this PNG or this JPEG or whatever, and it will have magic in one of those other slots there. So I'm trying to be a little more systematic about this thing. So I might be a little bit more delayed. But yeah, it's going to help me get the videos out to you quicker and also create more content. So hopefully nobody minds a slight delay in the data catching up to the war. But anyway, I go in with Vision after this to just get down that last 10,000 hit points she had. So it was nothing. And yeah, that's it for my war, I think. We ended up losing the war. I think you probably expected that, just based on the whole tone of my voice and everything. Off season for us has not been great. You know, we've not been super happy with the whole thing, but yeah, it's been going. I'm gonna get the other thing about the data is I'm putting in all my deaths, all my kills, who I'm fighting and stuff into the spreadsheet, and so I haven't gotten to organizing it yet, so it hasn't been spitting out to me unit count or kill death. And I also realized that the win-loss for the war doesn't make any sense to figure out what kind of information to put there. But we're still in the off season, plenty of time to experiment. And by the way, if you didn't hear, season 3 has been delayed. It just happened right as I'm recording this, and so yeah, we have some time maybe to experiment a little bit more. But I'm definitely going to lock in this whole layout thing. I'm just going to practice by uploading some videos, maybe not every single war, but probably most of them from here on out, and that'll be it. So anyways, stay tuned for more stuff. I got some interesting content coming in through the pipeline. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get it out, but I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. So see you then, and take care.